Hello, world, and welcome one and all. My name's Cameron Ludit. I'm here today with you for your Just Be Better card of the day. And so today I am going to be using the classic Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And this is the deck that the Morgan Greer Tarot deck is based off of. And so I've had these lent out for a little while and I have them back, and so they look like they're still in pretty good condition, thank goodness. And so today's card of the day is, ooh, fun stuff. It is the Nine of Wands, not Nine of Wands, those aren't wands, those are swords. This is the Nine of Swords. And so the Nine of Swords represents oppression from outside forces. This is the Lord of despair and cruelty. This is when things from outside of your control are affecting you and you can't get them out of your head. And so sometimes we just have to go through our grieving process and come into an acceptance of what the truth is. And so this card represents that grieving process. You're not quite all there where you've accepted the truth yet, but you are on your way, and this is where this is a hard card. It might seem like things are outside of your control, but there are things in your control. There was a time, I'm a nerd, and there's times when, not times, all the time, I have a deck of tarot in my jacket, inside jacket pocket, all the time. And there was a time when I was with my friends and there was a couple, we were at a mattress store, and one of the couple was not having good sleeps, and they were having a hard time, and it was literally making their life so miserable. And it was just like, what are they gonna do about it? And I was like, okay, let's pull a tarot card. Whip him out. He ends up pulling the Nine of Swords. So it's like, literally in real life, this is a real life experience. But then there are times when so the Lord of Despair and Cruelty. There was a time where I was talking to a friend and they were wrapped up in some messed up stuff in their lives, and they got buried up to their neck, and they're lucky that they're alive. And I guess that to me is one of the messages for me that I take away from this, because I always, like, it's such a grim card. What is the silver lining? And the silver lining is, hey, at least you're still alive, and you can cry, and you can, like, things are hard now, but as long as you get to live another day, there's another chance, and there's another opportunity in order to make things better. And so this might be a dark phase in your life. There's times when people have insomnia and it seems like they're never going to get to fall asleep. But eventually we fall asleep. Eventually the natural order of things come around. We are up, we're down, we're down, we're up. And sometimes things are peaceful and sometimes things are not. And when things are not peaceful, they're not always going to be chaotic, and you're not always going to be full of despair, and people aren't always going to be cruel. There's good people in the world. There's a lot of reasons to enjoy life and not be focused on all of your problems, but to also see the good in life as well. And so that underlying foundation of how we see the world, our attitude, that's something we can control when all else seems spiraling out of control. So that's your Just Be Better card of the day. Have yourself a good one, and I'll see you again.